There is a Halloween spirit, literally. It can be intoxicating. Like most pagan holidays, Halloween aligns with the changing of the seasons. So as you feel that first chill of the year, you can almost feel Halloween in your bones. Delicious pumpkin spice everything begins to take over store shelves. Commercials, spooky movie marathons, and neighborhood decor heighten the feeling while tapping into childhood nostalgia. Still, for those with eyes to see, beneath all the nostalgia is nausea. It is truly a sickening, nauseating spirit that lurks behind Halloween. I used to love the holiday. Now I hate it. Unfortunately, some Christians still struggle with the combination of what they find both appealing and appalling, that jealous Halloween spirit that just won't let go, a spirit that is strengthened by the insistence of the secular world that it must be embraced by families everywhere, a spirit which, unfortunately, much of the modern church has succumbed to as well. Many Christians struggle with drawing the line between the things of God and the things of the world. The scriptures tell us to come out and to be separate, to not touch the unclean thing. If we cannot disassociate ourselves from a holiday that overtly celebrates death and the macabre, like Halloween, then where are we drawing the line at all? Let me read to you a quote from a person now deceased so that we can learn from it. The quote reads, "Why do I celebrate Halloween? I am aware of Halloween's wicked origins and the gruesome traditions that are still echoed today. However, the past need not define the present. What Halloween stands for today in most people's hearts is fun, imagination, generous giving, and neighborly togetherness. How wonderful that something that started off as evil has been turned into something good. Is that not the blueprint for making the entire world a better place?" End of quote. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Does anything in that preceding statement resonate with you? I certainly hope not. That quote is from an individual, now dead, who was absolutely, unequivocally, without a doubt headed for the lake of fire. That quote was from me years ago, before I knew Jesus and before he left that old me dead upon the cross. Sadly, many Christians today make similar arguments to those words spoken by a spiritually dead man. No, taking the things of the devil and trying to sanitize them into something wholesome is not the blueprint for a better world. God calls us to be separate. What does it say about our society that it takes a known satanic holiday filled with witchcraft to bring neighbors together? Do you think Halloween has become an innocent, Christian-friendly celebration? Try handing out Bible tracts instead of candy and set a timer to see how long it takes for someone to chew you out for hindering their festival of death by sharing the words of the living one. Christ has no part in Halloween, nor should Halloween have any part in the life of a Christian. Do not worry about replacing it with alternative activities either. Many parents fret their children will feel left out if they don't participate. Instead, focus on raising spiritually strong children who are pleased to do God's will. Don't rob them of their treasure in heaven by trying to outdo the fun of Halloween. That route leads you to still observe the holiday in a roundabout way. Being a child of God on a night when so many others are children of Belial should be more than enough reward. And even if your child does rebel, you still have the responsibility as the parent to put your foot down to serve God. It may also mean making some serious choices about influences in your kids' lives. You certainly cannot expect our Father to deliver your children from wickedness if you are busy compromising with the darkness. Could you imagine Jesus and his followers celebrating Halloween? If so, then you do not know our Lord. When you try to compromise between God and the world, it is your very soul that ends up becoming compromised. This October, do not touch the unclean thing.